One of the most popular television shows of the last 20 years was The Office. And Brian Baumgartner played Kevin on The Office. And one of the most unforgettable scenes is when he's walking through the office, proud as peacock that he made this great chili recipe. But the chili spilt. Now, Brian Baumgartner, since The Office, has gotten into sharing his recipes, including his first book, Seriously Good Chili, and now he has a sequel, Seriously Good Barbecue. And now it's got well over 100 recipes that you can make, whether you have a grill or not. I actually have grilling in my apartment, but last night I tried one of his recipes I can cook inside my apartment, which was a barbecue chicken thighs, and I also, as a side, made some homemade potato chips. Both recipes in this book, and I can tell you, they were both delicious and came out terrific. I am super excited about this walk. I can't wait to meet Brian Baumgartner and talk about barbecuing, some sports, and everything else. So let's go for a walk. Hey, how's it going?
What's up,
How's
Frank?
it going?
How are you?
Hey, all right.
Good to see you.
Thank you for coming on this walk. You know, I was looking at this recipe, this book. You know, I've already made 2 dishes from it. Of course, I made the barbecue thighs, and I also, as a side, did the homemade potato chips. So let me tell you, the homemade potato chips came out really good.
Really?
Yeah, what I did was I had some of that barbecue rub that I got from Buc-ee's.
Yeah?
I threw it on there, and it tastes just like a bag of barbecue potato chips.
Amazing. I'm so glad you did that.
And I love barbecue potato chips.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, it came out really good. Really
good. Well, thank you.
And I did the thighs. I didn't have much time, so I had to do it inside. I couldn't go out to the grill. I don't have a smoker. Now, what is the difference between smoking and barbecuing?
Well, so barbecuing, it means slow cooked. So so smoking is barbecuing. Grilling is like hot, direct heat, fire on the meat, like directly.
And the smoker is like you cook for like hours upon hours.
Yeah, smoker you cook like hours upon hours. Yeah, lots of, are they here for you, these guys?
I don't know, looks like I saw some people with cap and gowns, so there might be some sort of graduation going on.
Oh, nice. Should we crash it?
Maybe. Now, of course, your first book was the chili.
That's right.
And now you came out with the Seriously Good Barbecue Cookbook.
Yeah.
Now, how did you assemble these recipes?
Some of them are mine. So chili, well, the reference to me in chili is pretty obvious.
The meme. I had my own meme.
Yes.
A couple of years ago, I tried to make barbecue ribs on the grill at my apartment.
Okay.
And I didn't realize I put the temperature up too high.
Oh.
So I put it in there, and I literally cremated them.
You got low and slow, Frank.
Yeah,
slow.
I just turned the heat on. I thought it would be low. I said, okay, I'm gonna let this for 45 minutes, and I'm gonna take a look. And then I came in there, and it was just like ash.
Yeah, that's not. Well, but now with the book, you know how to do it.
Yes.
All right. Well done.
I mean, lessons learned. That's how you cook. I mean, everyone makes mistakes.
That's right. That's part of it. The next time, it's always better than the first time.
Yes. But this yesterday, I actually had the recipes I chose. The chicken thighs came out perfect. There we go. Doesn't that look good? That looks very nice. Get some of our homemade chips. Put them on the plate. Time to play the meal. Time to play the meal. You know,
oh, nice.
It was easy to follow, easy to work with. It was an easy recipe. It was like one of those recipes that you could make just coming home on a Thursday night.
Right. Well, that's, things can't be too complicated for me. So making it as simple as possible is always helpful.
Yeah.
Do you love to cook?
A little bit, you know.
Okay.
I like doing it. I have my YouTube, Frank Cooks.
Yeah.
It comes out. Sometimes the recipes are a success. Sometimes they're not. I'm a little different when I cook things. I tend to go a little aggressively. I throw a lot of seasoning on there.
Okay.
Because you can't have enough seasoning, I think.
Yeah.
Let
me tell you this. Buying good meat is really, really freaking important. Like the taste of it, yes, everybody wants some seasoning, but if you buy high quality meat, it will taste better just as it is.
But, yep, I'm always big on seasoning.
Okay. What about sauce? Are you a sauce guy?
Not as much as a sauce guy, other than just maybe gravy from time to time.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm more like a seasoned guy. I throw like a little bit of garlic powder, lemon pepper always.
Yeah.
Accent.
Nice. Absolutely.
But yeah, I like the dry seasonings.
Okay. Yeah. Do you like to let it sit on there for a bit?
Yeah, sometimes I've heard that's a good key to really making the meat stick. Those spices stick, making the taste pop out.
Yeah. Almost like marinade, but with spices, right?
Yes.
Like a good rub.
Yes.
Everybody loves a good rub.
They would let you guys just do an impromptu commencement speech right now?
I did one last week. I don't know. It got rave reviews. Maybe they would let us. Who's graduating?
Who cares?
Who cares? That's right.
Congratulations, class of 2024.
Look at that.
Blue and white.
Seems like a Wednesday morning is kind of an odd time for a graduation. I am going to say that.
Well, 24 years ago, I graduated on a Monday morning, so.
You did?
Yeah.
From where?
Montclair State University.
Nice. How are you feeling about your Mets this year?
Not good.
No?
Not good. They're not a good team. They're not a good team. I knew it was going to be a bad year, but I think they're going to not even make they're going to even be worse than I thought. Francisco Lindor. This is a guy who every year gets off the slow starts, and it seems like when the Mets are out of it and the pressure's off, that's when he steps up. He puts up the most fugazi good numbers.
Yeah.
Right now he's batting well under 200. And for a guy that makes $30 million, you can't have bad start year after year after year.
Yeah. Well, I wore this hat for you.
I'm not a Jets fan.
Jets rhymes with Mets.
Yeah, well,
Jets rhymes with Mets.
I know
Frank.
it does. Well, I'm a Dolphins fan.
I know that.
My brain would be scrambled if I was a Jets fan. I'm already ready for the padded room with the Mets treat me. Could you imagine being a Jets fan? You just think about this. It's almost like Kevin with the chili, what happened to the Jets last year. The ceremonies,
yeah,
fireworks going off,
yeah,
and then Aaron Rodgers comes running out. Everyone thinks it's going to be the greatest thing, and then 3 plays in, out for the season.
Yeah, I was there. It was the worst thing in sports I've ever witnessed. How are your Dolphins going to be?
I hope that they're good. Their injuries last year really just took them down, and then they had to go play in 30-degree below zero temperatures in Kansas City.
Yeah.
I think I know they had the Ice Bowl. They played that during daylight. It's insane to me that they played a primetime game at 8 o'clock when temperatures are 30 below zero.
Yeah. Are you still a little bitter about that?
I am bitter.
Yeah. All right.
And then I had to watch Taylor Swift dance in my face.
It's not a terrible thing.
It's FIT graduating here.
That's the Fashion Institute, right?
Yes, I know.
Do you think what would you talk about, Frank? If they said you're doing the commencement address today, what would you say?
Well, I say out there, never give up your dreams. You can go out there and build a new fashion world.
Okay.
And you've here worked hard to get into fashion. And you know, you want to set the new trend. You want everyone wearing what you want. You want to be, you don't want to be the ones that make clothing that's too expensive.
Okay.
Be the ones that the everyman can get.
Accessible.
Accessible. And if
Okay.
you remain accessible, you'll be even more successful because more people will know you and more people will wear you.
I think that's not bad advice. I think I would make the bad decision to try to give fashion advice myself.
Hey, I just throw on a jersey and some shorts during the summer. That's how I dress.
That's it?
Yep.
All right.
And in the other months, I wear a jersey and jeans. That's
So you're a Jersey guy.
Yes.
I know that about you. I'm not a Jersey guy.
I have a whole closet full of just like classic jerseys, current jerseys. You know, this Thanksgiving, you know, that's a big food holiday, of course.
Yes. Great time to break out the barbecue or the grill.
Yes. I've always loved the nice roasted turkey, of course.
Yes. What about smoked? Smoked turkey?
I've never done that. I've never had a smoker.
Okay.
So smokers aren't a big thing in Jersey, especially in the if you live in near
Come here.
Belleville.
Hi.
Hey, just say hi.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can we get some fashion?
Congratulations.
You're from FIT,
Yes,
right?
I'm from FIT.
How's it
Hi.
going?
Can you give both of us some fashion advice?
You don't need any fashion advice. You guys look great.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Dress like Kevin every day, and then we're good.
All right, thank you. Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you. All right, yeah, you can do it real quick.
Yeah. Frank, get in.
Brian, Frank, you got any advice?
There you go.
Any wisdom?
any sage wisdom?
he just had some,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
which is make your fashion accessible.
Yes, to the average everyday person.
For sure.
And more people will wear what you want, and you'll get more known. And just think, all these companies that come out there that you could go buy at Walmart or anything, they see your label there, and then that builds your trust, and that's how you make it in the fashion world.
For sure. Awesome.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
I
guys.
say follow your dreams. Actually, I stole that from him too. So, anyway, congratulations.
Congratulations,
All right.
way to go.
Thanks, guys.
But you know, this year on Thanksgiving, the PM game is at Lambeau Field this year,
I know
and the
it.
Dolphins are coming up there. I'm hoping that that weekend, Wisconsin has record-breaking heat. We have a 52-degree kickoff at 8 p.m. That the tundra is not frozen. That people are able to wear relax. It's nice. I hope they get a nice 65-degree day in the sun that day.
Yeah.
Nice and warm. Let's set a record for warmest day, Thanksgiving Day in Green Bay history.
You know, I will take the under 65 degrees. I will take the under.
Me
Frank.
too, but I'm just hoping that somehow. I hope there's no blizzards. I hope the tundra's not frozen.
Are you gonna go?
I don't think I'm gonna go to that one.
No.
No, I always had to cook my turkey on Thanksgiving.
That's true. Have you been to Lambeau Field?
I did a tour of there last year.
Okay, but not for a game.
No.
Okay. It's a spot you should go to.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing a ballpark tour for baseball. Maybe football will be next.
Are you doing all of them?
Yes.
Okay. Favorite so far? Don't be biased.
Well, I've done 4 so far for the tour.
Okay.
But of all the ballparks I've been to so
Yeah.
far, I like PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
That's a great one. I did, for real, I did. I shot something there. I thought that, with the city in the background.
That river walk. The river walk behind the bleachers is incredible.
Really cool. I agree with you there. But what about Dodger Stadium?
I have never been to Dodger Stadium.
Really?
Right.
Frank, you'll go as my guest. All right, we'll go. It's an unbelievable place.
Yeah, I gotta hit Dodger Stadium. I've only been to Los Angeles once.
Okay.
And it was in January. Well, thank you. Thank you.
What do you think of Fenway?
Fenway, I think it's a little cramped,
Yeah.
but very classic. You know, I actually was to Fenway the first time when I was 7 years old in 1983.
Okay.
I thought it looked like a factory. And I don't remember that much from the game. I remember it was a kind of a slugfest.
Okay.
And I was in the center field bleachers. And I remember every time a ball went up on the Green Monster, someone would try to climb up there and get the ball.
Yeah.
This is before they had the monster seats.
Right.
I mean-
oh, right.
Carl Yastrzemski was still playing. That's how long ago it was.
Oh, wow. I think what they've done, I don't know when the last time you were there, and I don't know how new it is, but that I think they call it Yawkey Way.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Like right
It's
outside.
not Yorkie Way anymore.
It's not?
Nope. So I forgot what they call it now, but they got rid of Yorkie's name because of Tom Yorkie's unfortunate past.
Ah, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Apologize.
I think it's called, it might even be called like Jersey Street or something like that. Or,
Okay.
But yeah, they removed Yorkie's name from outside of Fenway.
Yeah, there's a horse crossing. We gotta always stop for the horses. Wrigley?
Yeah, been to Wrigley a couple times. I've been to Wrigley for a day game. I've been to Wrigley for a night game.
Okay.
And when I was out there for a night game, it was April and 31 degrees, and there was intermittent snow showers.
Wow. That's a cool spot.
Yes, it is. And the day game I went to was the day before they traded everyone.
Excuse
It was like the day before the trade deadline, and the guy who plays the music at Wrigley Field kind of did the Cubs dirty.
Okay.
Because in the 8th inning, they played Separate Ways by Journey. And the next day they traded Baez, Rizzo. Actually, Rizzo got traded as the game was ending.
Oh no.
And Chris Bryant were all traded that day. And they're playing Separate Ways by Journey.
Well, I gotta ask you, who's gonna have a better season? The Jets or the Dolphins?
I think the Dolphins will.
Okay.
Just the Jets are the Jets. They always find a way to jet it up. I mean, I don't think their coach is a very good head coach, number one. Number two is, I remember when Dan Marino came back from his Achilles injury. I know it was 30 years ago, but Dan Marino was 10 years younger also, and he never was the same player again.
I think lots have happened in the world of medicine, Frank. I think he's gonna be all right.
But he's still 41 years old.
What's your prognostication on the Packers?
Packers, I think, are going to be okay. I think they did a lot better than I expect. Jordan Love had a very good year.
They should have beat the Niners.
Yeah.
They should have beat the Niners.
They should have beat them. The Niners got basically fortunate.
Yeah.
I think the Lions right now are ready to have a good maybe 2-3 year run in that division.
Okay.
The Bears should be vastly improved.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Vikings, I think that ship's on fire.
Yeah.
I think the Vikings are going to be pretty bad.
Gonna be in last?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll check in with you as the season goes on.
But yeah, I really like this book though. I like all the different recipes. What's your favorite recipe in here?
My favorite recipe is probably my grilled chicken recipe with some whipped garlic sauce that I've got in there. It's something that I make literally once a week out on the grill, and so I offered a few tips for people to keep the chicken breast moist and not dry. Always want moist over dry.
And well, the book is Seriously Good Barbecue. Go with the Seriously Good Chili. And thank you for taking this walk, and I look forward to making more recipes out of this.
Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it. It's very, very nice to spend some time with you.
Thanks again.
Yeah.